Hello everybody, my name is Archangel and welcome to The Last of Us 2, Part 1. So, a little bit of backstory for anybody who might be watching this at some point and not really have been here for a very long time. So I started my channel back in 2016, and that was the same year this game was announced. So I've been on YouTube for as long as since I've been waiting for this game, essentially. And I'm really excited to do a full series on it. I did a full series on the first game a couple years ago as a celebration for the announcement of this game. So, it should be kind of interesting. So, for full disclosure, I have done a full playthrough of this game. As you can see by the menu screen, it's not the typical one that you get if you're playing this for the first time. This is the one that you get after you've finished it. So as a result, we are going to be doing a New Game Plus playthrough of this instead of a just flat-out new game. And if you don't know what that means, it just means that I am going to be playing, and when I'm playing, I'm going to have all of the upgrades and stuff that I had in my personal playthrough. So I guess without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started. Again, with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. Upgrades and crafting recipes will be available from the start of the game. Weapons will become available upon Ellie's arrival in Seattle. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go very light because I don't want to suffer while I'm playing this game more than this game is already gonna make me suffer. Yeah, let's go. We don't need any of that on. I do like having a lot of this. I do like have some stuff turned on and stuff like that, just for personal reasons. If there are any, I think I have subtitles on, right? I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Get back into Last of Us 2 mode. I just finished this last week, actually. Like, around this time last week.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
What'd you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Goddamn. That's a lot.
What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
Didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
The seal has been broken. I may speak once more. Okay. I just realized there's probably a lot more cutscenes in this game, in this second game, that I'm gonna have to shut up for. So I try not to talk during cutscenes, but... I'm still amazed at how, like, really good this game looks on my just regular basic PlayStation 4. Like, this isn't even a PlayStation Pro, like PlayStation 4 Pro. This is a regular PlayStation, so it's incredible, truly. Could I turn off tutorials? Because I know how to play this game.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah. About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Tom. Ellie?
Jesus. Just gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but...
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Joel?
Just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. So, oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late, and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Big dad energy, honestly.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Here we go. Better get my fingers ready.
Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
Trusting you.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore, as I believe I believe I can see our future days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this was...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is so hard.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Okay.
We're already late.
The other seal has been broken. I may now speak.
Smells fine.
I just got an email from YouTube. It's like, now live on your channel. I hadn't noticed. I probably don't need to look at these.
So tired.
But, whatever.
Okay.
I've already picked apart the, Easter eggs in this part of the game, so
Sure.
I'll just really want to see the cover of Jack and Daxter over there.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Because we are, yeah, that's good. I have a, I have a smaller screen.
Hey, is Joel up?
being streamed to YouTube, so these will be easier for people to see.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Alright, so anybody watching, let me know if there are any particular accessibility settings I can activate in the game to make watching this stream a little easier. There's not much I can do about like live subtitles because I'm doing this through PlayStation, but I can do stuff in the game to make the game more accessible to you guys watching. And I don't know if I have anybody in my audience who needs this kind of stuff, but if you guys want me to offer you trigger warnings for content in the game, feel free to let me know. I know this game is pretty intense, so if you need content warnings for what's in here, feel free to let me know. I can let you know what to look out for.
I know.
Or to be wary
I
of.
want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Of course we're gonna pet the dog. This is the last time we're gonna get to do this until Abby. Until we start playing as Abby. Oh, I love the dog. I love that dog so much.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi. Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm
buddy.
sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. Yeah. Made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
That's an awful argument, by the way.
I appreciate that.
I bet there were tons of other people in that party that were drunk that night, and none of them used a slur against
Smells good.
against her and
You sure?
Dina. Like, that's a really bad excuse.
Okay.
Being drunk is not an excuse for bigotry, just so we're all clear.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Oh, the power I would have
you
if
know
I
the
could
creatures.
run.
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them
At this
do it.
point, it's just zooming in. By the way, that doesn't make it look like I'm walking faster. It just makes it look like my screen is zooming in.
Ellie,
You're not fooling
can I
anybody.
talk to you for a sec?
I mean, I'm gonna have to.
Look, I don't know
before I
what's
can
going on
put
with you and
this,
Joel.
so.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend at the stables, please.
Oh, there's no need to talk about spoilers.
Tina!
I've literally done a full playthrough of
Can I
this
talk
by
to you?
myself already. I finished it last week.
Hey, guys! Tap it out! Come on! How long?
Hey. Hey.
I said that at the beginning, but
I just
nobody
wanna
was
say
here
sorry
to
for
hear
running
it,
off
so
last
it's
night.
fine.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad. Why? Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people. I don't know, you were drunk, it's fine. Well, still, I don't want you to think...
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
You're fine.
Alright. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
Oh, do I still have aim assist on?
You wanna fuck him up?
I think I have aim assist on.
Yeah.
You
Anybody
asked for it.
watches
Better
this,
run, you little shit!
I have no excuse for being terrible at aiming in this game because I have... It's literally telling me
Suckers!
what to do.
Eat that! Fuck yeah! I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom. Oh, you like that? Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Oh, ow! Damn! Arm on that kid.
Okay, well, shouldn't hurt that
In
much.
your face! Oh, no! Eat snow! See you.
Okay, that didn't
I'm
help.
gonna come over there and bite you, like, for real.
Okay, I just have to hit 4 more children.
Boom!
That sounds really bad.
We're winning! Dang it! Oh no, you got snow in your hair.
Okay, ow.
See you! Oh, you better hide. Yeah, you. Ow! Who taught you that? What a shot! Come on. No hair. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters! Help me! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram. Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, it is pretty cool to see what kind of world gets built after one gets destroyed in the first place.
So,
The world building in this is really, really good.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna
Apparently, I started streaming, and then my dogs decided it was time to make the most amount of noise they could possibly make ever.
Hey, lady. I'll bring him in.
Thank you.
May I have my horse now, man?
Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Oh, I should probably also say, this is New Game Plus, just so we're clear. This isn't just a flat-out new game. Since I finished it, I got New Game Plus, so that's what I'm doing for this playthrough. Yeah, seriously, that must have taken forever to build. Oh. Oh, New Game Plus? So basically that just means that, as soon as I get to Seattle as Ellie, I get all of the guns that you can pick up. The ones that I've picked up so far. You get them. And you also get all of the upgrades that you get throughout the game, up until the end, unlocked before you start playing. So, oh heck yeah, now it's time to see how terrible I am at Melee. Because it's pretty bad. I'm terrible at dodging. I suck at it. It's the worst. I can't remember if it's like you have them unlocked already and you can use them, or it's like you still have to go through and craft them with supplements or whatever, but I guess we'll see when we get into this. But I don't think I have it yet because I'm not in Seattle. I think you get them after you get into Seattle.
Was I talking?
So, you know what? We'll see.
Teeth grinding.
We'll see what happens. I shouldn't be talking. This is a cutscene.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around
Yeah,
out here by yourself?
we'll see in a bit.
Been restless.
If that's the case.
You too?
It should just be there, so I don't have to
farther south we go, the prettier
like
it's
get
gotten.
resources
You
and
wanna
stuff.
keep going?
Hello, I was pressing that
Drive all the way to
before.
Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living
Yes,
up to
yes, I
his
know how to
stories,
stand.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Hello, remember me? I just finished this last week. I'm still
You
in
did all
Last of
this
Us
in the
mode.
dark?
Yes. Now, come on.
You keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Okay, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
He should be saying ouch because I just landed
is
on
that?
him. But you know
You'll be
what?
fine.
Whatever.
It's too high.
Come on.
Now this
Hey. Eyes on me.
is a very
Abby.
good
Stop looking
part
down.
of this game. And what I mean by that is like the sound design and the way that they've designed it is that when you're
Do we have
looking
to go
down
back this
like
way?
steep
Consider it an
cliffs
opportunity
and
to
buildings
work
and
on
stuff
your
with
feelings.
her, she starts
gotta
breathing
work my
heavily
foot
and
up
the
your
game
ass.
like the edges
Abby.
of the game screen get all
Stop
fuzzy
working.
and out of focus because she's scared. I think that's really really cool and adds something to like how you play as her is very interesting.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Well, if Life After the Apocalypse can't be a CW drama, then I don't know what can.
Have you told anyone else?
I wanted you to see it first.
As long as there are people, there will be drama like this. I guarantee.
Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want. But not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Fuck it.
Okay, finally, we're getting into some action, I think. Should be soon, anyways.
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Now, this might be a controversial opinion, but I actually really like Abby. I know people don't like her, but I like her. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. And hopefully remember to do the actual jump. Oh. Okay, now is the game gonna patronize to me and be like, hey, press this button, you idiot? Yep. It is. I was doing that before, but thank you very much, I guess. Where did I...
Look out.
You'd think I hadn't played this game before. Yeah, running down that was probably a bad idea. That's on me. Sorry.
You got Mel pregnant. Shit.
Yeah, I can see that, but I think it's really important that in a world like this, you kind of see both sides, where you kind of humanize people just trying to survive. And I think that's what this game does really well in terms of like storytelling, is telling both sides of the story, because at least from my perspective, they're both of these characters are antagonists to each other, and they're both protagonists for their own stories. And I think that's a really cool way to like show who these characters are and what stake they have with each other. Yeah, I know. I follow the actress on on Twitter, But, yeah, I saw her tweet about getting death threats. Oh, here we go. I can punch, but I sure cannot take one. Okay, time to suffer. Okay, that went a lot smoother than my first time playing this. First time playing this was an epic disaster. Are there more of them? Or can I just go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Waste bullets. I only have 5 of them. Okay, am I good now? Please let me be good now.
My shoulder.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting move. I'm not gonna lie, but
How do I get out of here?
oh. Well, I think a lot of people have said, like, that I think in a way it's sort of justified. And I mean, I know people get, like, up in arms about all of this, but I think that the way it happened was almost justified for the kind of person that Joel was. And I think it's, you know, kind of important to recognize that in a world like this, they're not just characters, you know, and it seems like they're just characters who deserve more than just something sudden like that happening to them. But they're, in this world, perceivably they are people with their own stories, their own ways of, you know, living. And it's so important to remember that, you know, there are consequences for these characters and their actions, and sometimes they're not good consequences. They're consequences that are well deserved. And he went out as suddenly as everybody he had ever killed. Like, I'm pretty sure that the people in his, you know, people in the lives of those people he killed were like yeah, and I can get that. Like, it seems kind of unfair that he didn't have a chance to, like, fight back. But I mean, his leg was blown. You know what? We're not going to talk about it too much. But you know, it's just it's an interesting thing to think about. Yeah, that's a lot of what I've heard people say, you know, in regards to all of this, that, you know, he went out as quickly as everybody he'd ever killed, and there were probably people in those people's lives who really wanted to give it to him the same way that he took it away from them. And it's I think it's just important to think about that when you talk about, like, narrative. And sometimes stories are finished even if you don't want them to be, and sometimes that's not justified. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes the story is over and it doesn't make sense for it to be over. But I think it was, you know, from, you know, my perspective at least, I know people don't agree with that, I think it was just Ellie's turn, and I think that their stories were so intertwined. there's ammo right here. I don't know if I want to talk about my hot takes on this game right now. Oh, yeah. That's definitely, like, a good point. He probably would have gotten a few hits in if things ended up differently. You know, I don't really...
That's how you do it.
I don't really mind it. I think it's sad. It's definitely, like, a big thing. Just a big problem. And it's certainly a sad ending, a sad story to tell, of course, and
Shit.
you know, I don't really mind that his story was over. I think that were there certainly other ways that his story could have ended? Absolutely. But yeah, I can tell. Oh good. I really don't like this part of the game. The sneaking around gives me a lot of anxiety, which is ironic because it's the only way that I usually do these encounters. Watch me completely ruin everything here in a second. Let's see, am I gonna be... Yeah, okay. I have hot takes about this game myself, but I don't know if I want to talk about those too extensively in case people are watching and be like, what are they talking about? And I haven't gotten to the big thing yet. Yeah, for a guy like him, it probably...
Please let that be it.
In a more realistic world, he probably would have, but I just realized there are going to be spoilers all over chat now. But you know what? That's okay. Here we go.
Where's the patrol?
If people go back and watch this full thing, they're gonna see he's just spamming chat for no reason.
Right behind you.
If people are watching in real time, they're gonna be so confused.
You miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents.
I don't even know if
They
I'm
will
gonna get to
always
that
be
part
family,
tonight.
But we were just on autopilot.
Yeah, this is gonna be archived on YouTube, so people are gonna be able to watch this.
About this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
It's just, I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Joey. Sure you did.
Hey.
You heard it here
You want to see something spectacular?
first, folks.
You're gonna put it in your face, aren't you?
Joey, the
Nothing
smoked
is that
meat seller from in town, has now officially passed away. Yep. Such tragic news. He went too early.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice view,
we
huh?
were definitely talking about about Joey the meat seller.
Nice. Yeah, this route has its perks. Where do we sign in? Come on.
Go back and watch. Timestamp. 1 second. 1 second. I think I was still posting on social media when that, for that.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse? Eugene. Right.
Oh my
Eugene.
gosh.
Man, he was funny. Oh yeah. Plus, talking about rewiring the
Okay, I was about to say, that made a whole lot of noise for no reason.
And we all make
For
it to
nothing?
73. Through here.
Come on, Dina.
Sign us in. What was this place?
In a second, I've got to do some
I
exploring.
see a radio tower. Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some.
Don't
on him.
worry, in about, I don't know, an hour or so, you will have some on you. So don't worry about it. I would go through here and read these, but I don't think I want to. I know there's like interesting stuff in here, but it's fine.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Oh, this is for PlayStation. This is just the PlayStation Live layout.
Oh,
I don't have a
super
capture card,
no,
so
town's past that.
I can't stream through like my computer, so I just do it directly through the system.
There's the town. With the big tower thing? Yep, that's where the next lookout is. Let's get back to the horses. Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday? They're clean.
Yeah, this is how I've been doing live streams on PlayStation since I first started on YouTube. Which is how I started on YouTube, was through doing this kind of stuff.
Still look nice.
All the way back in 2016. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. Just back to the horses now. On August 28th, actually, is the day that I did my first stream. So it'll be 4 years on the 28th. And the first game was... I did the first game. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I did the first game as a series on this channel as a celebration for the announcement of this game.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless. Oh, look who's talking. You'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely stopping
Hey, should we check
here.
these houses out?
Yeah. There's some stuff here.
We can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Uh-huh. They do. I just gotta remember how to get into some of these places.
What do you know about this place?
Just another
I
evacuated
think that's it for
neighborhood.
this building.
Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
Oh, this will be a good opportunity to look at. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Look at that. I've got all my upgrades,
look what I found.
which means I've got. I should have noticed that I already have like more health than you start with. I've got improved silencers. Unfortunately, I haven't done anything in that one yet, but I have all my stuff. All the stuff that I upgraded. Oh, thanks.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Okay, I'm gonna try my very, very hardest to find all of these. I don't know where most of them
What are you
are.
doing, Mike?
I do have I did have quite a
was
few of them. See if I can
thinking of
remember how to
inviting
speak
Joel
English.
to watch a movie.
Did have quite a few of them in my personal playthrough, so we'll see.
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Can you follow me
Curtis
so we
and
can have
Viper
this
2.
conversation out here,
That's the one that's been on my
That'd be great.
radar for a while.
lady?
Oh, wow.
Please.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action
Okay,
movies.
come on.
He's really into them.
Thank you. Let's have this conversation out in the snow.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay. What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Wait, how many movies did they make of this?
I think they made 4?
Oh, then I probably won't be getting all
Joel
of them.
actually saw the last one.
That's a lot.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes. You think
That's a
anybody
lot of
out there
cards.
is still making movies?
Has to be.
Apparently there are a lot of them
No.
in this section of the game.
They're all just like us.
But when I played through
Just
this
survive
the
and
first
day to
time,
day.
there's like one.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs?
Oh
Why
yeah,
haven't
baby.
you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on. Will you play one for me? Tonight?
It is.
I don't
Oh, I
think about it.
don't remember. I know it's like the Jackson chapter. That's just what it's called, I think.
kid.
It's just the Jackson section of the game. Everything before Seattle is just Jackson, I think. And you don't even start collecting stuff as Abby until you start playing as her. So I don't really have to worry about the coins for right now because you can't collect anything for her. Apparently there are like a surprising number of cards in this part of the game, even though I don't know how that's even possible. They're like just a handful of locations. I know there's one in the library. Patrol, so there's 2 cards. Oh, well. Isabel Watson. Please get out of my chat, you homophobe. We don't tolerate that kind of discussion here. We are a queer-friendly channel. Please do not say that. It's not funny, it's not cute, and it's not welcome here, so thank you very much. And hating on a game just because it has queer characters in it is questionable. And that's the nicest way that I can possibly put that without going just wild. Oh, I guess I had a misconception about
Temperature dropped.
how many cards are in this exact part of the game. So I guess there's not as many as I thought. If there's only 2, then I know which ones they are, because I know there's one in the library, and that one probably counted as the first one.
What the
So
fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this. How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one.
Where the hell are they? Let's go find them.
Oh good, my least favorite game. My least favorite gun. I haven't spoken to her since. I'm so sorry, but I can't stand it. Well, I can't really help you with that. Also, you suck. If you're and I'm gonna pretend like this isn't a disingenuous discussion that you're trying to have with me right now, and pretend like you're actually a person who had this happen to you. If your friend trusted you enough to come out to you, and you stopped talking to them after that, you suck as a friend.
What do you think?
That is such a vulnerable thing.
Divide and conquer?
A vulnerable thing that people tell their friends because they trust them. And to take that trust and throw it away is the worst thing you can do to a friend. And I'm just saying that that person probably doesn't consider you a friend anymore. If we're pretending like you're a real person saying this to me. Okay, I'll go first then. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, also, there are so many games out there that have queer characters in them. So to say that you'll never play something with a queer character in it is like, what are you talking about? Well, it's not allowed in this community or chat. Like, I'm sorry. If you're a homophobe, don't interact here.
It's down.
There's a difference between being able to speak your opinion and
conquer, right?
and just saying something in a community that
Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
that is not welcoming to
Good idea.
becoming a place that is hostile toward members of the queer community. And what you are telling me right now is that you have entered my community and become a problem. Become someone who is hostile toward a safe space for queer people.
You good?
Why is it always The Last of Us that I talk about this kind of stuff in? I had to talk about this stuff in my other Last of Us playthrough during the first game because my cousin was hating on someone in chat who was talking about their sexuality not being straight. I think that's just really incredible.
Gotta be the one I had with Joel.
Apparently this game attracts, these games attract some people that are just real treats.
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Oh, I really don't want to get heated right now
We'll get you a new person.
while I'm streaming. I don't really want to do that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to calm down. If this person is still here, by the way, please, please, either stop talking or leave.
Let's keep it quiet. See how it goes.
Oh, you know what happened last time I did this part? I completely failed on stealth. Like, one of these guys saw me and it went wild. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this. Well, okay. Isabel, I'm gonna be honest with you.
On your left! Get the fuck off her!
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Hold on. Okay. It's not just because she's gay, but because she chose to hide this from me. Listen. It's that exact attitude that you are having right now about not being able to support people who are in the queer community, that this person, whoever they are, hid this from you. When people hide stuff from you like that, it's because they are trying to gauge it's because they're trying to gauge your reaction and your feelings on a particular issue that is important to them. And we're gonna try to keep playing while this person is being, probably very disingenuous with me, but it's fine.
We still gotta get the ones in the supermarket. Let's keep circling the building.
When people, I'm just gonna say, like, when people hide stuff from their friends, like that kind of stuff, it's because they either don't trust you or are trying to figure out if they do. And by saying, hey, I don't care. Yeah, that's true. Like, there are so many other, like, sexualities that are a thing, that people can be, that maybe don't appear.
Help me up there. Want to look around?
Outwardly, because there are people in straight, quote unquote, straight passing relationships when they're bisexual or pan or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here, is that if you have that kind of attitude, you're probably someone that they didn't know if they should share it with. And the fact that they did means that they found some reason to trust you and you threw it back in their face. So it doesn't matter if the only reason you're not talking to this person is because they're gay. It matters that you thought that they were lying to you on purpose. That they were lying to you to hurt you in some way. To make you have some false sense. And I was raised in
Ellie, are you clean?
And I
Just banged up.
Now listen, I was raised in a Christian community. I was raised going to a church that, even if it wasn't until I was in high school that they started, explicitly talking about this kind of stuff, I was raised in a community where they taught homophobia and transphobia. And I'm talking to you right now as someone who came from that community.
This way.
And who learned that it's not right to hate someone or use your religion or your upbringing as an excuse to discriminate against people.
Hey, got some alcohol. A couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up.
And I can definitely, understand that you know, there can be some apprehension, but I think at the end of the day, what you have to remember is that they trusted you with this information, and you have to take that trust and respect that, and be able to see that, oh, I was to this person someone that they trusted, and that they cared about enough to reveal this information. And you have to respect that they trusted you with that kind of stuff, and understand that maybe now is the time to learn and to open your mind up to understanding people and moving past the things that you've learned and been brought up in, so that you can better understand other people, and, you know, have a better perspective on these communities that maybe you're not familiar with. And that's okay. You don't have to be familiar with every single aspect of every single community that you are exposed to, but you at least have to realize that you need to remember to try and respect those communities. Even if you're not a part of them, even if you don't really care, you still have to learn and keep learning to respect them, because they're not going away. They're going to continue being who they are, even if you don't care. Even if you're not supportive of them, they're still going to be who they are. And they're not going to stop being who they are just because other people don't support them. I'm so glad that I could give you that perspective, and thank you so much for being willing to listen. I know that that's hard for a lot of people, that when they grow up learning stuff like that, they, you know, they don't always, you know, understand or have a perspective on why they should listen or anything like that. So I appreciate your willingness to listen to what I had to say about that. So now I'm gonna play a video game. After helping. So old generations. Yeah. Some people are just not willing to listen. I don't want to like I don't want to like cause a scene or anything, but Davian, just so you know, most people don't use the word color to describe people of color. The only reason I'm saying that is because I know people can, you know, maybe don't take too kindly to that descriptor, just so that you're aware. Yeah, it does, there's certainly a conversation to be had about being able to, like, listen and learn about things that maybe you don't exactly understand, and that's really important. And I think that it'll be easier. Oh no, you can. Actually, they probably people prefer that, actually, if you just say, you know, that they're black, like, but like if you're referring to a black person, of course, like, but that's just, some people get a little wary about that word. Well, that depends on if the person is actually, like, currently of African descent. And what I mean by that is, like, you can say, like, if you're referring to people of color, like, as a group, say people of color. But if you're referring to a black person, just say black. No, it's fine. And listen, I'm not an expert on it either. I'm literally white. I'm just letting you know that I've heard some people say that they don't really like the use of that word, but, like, if you're, like I said, if you're referring to, like, people of color in general, you can say you know, just people of color. But that's how most people refer to themselves. And specifically, it can also be extended to BIM POC or BIPOC, Black or Indigenous People of Color. It really just depends. So. And again, like I said, I'm not an expert on this. I just have heard people, you know, say that they're wary of people who refer to people of color like that.
Extra quiet.
It's just something to be aware of. Okay, this topic of discussion is really not helping my anxiety. Talking about this stuff. Whew. I really just hate it. Okay. Much info in my words. In a definition. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Being willing to learn is such an important thing to be able to do. Being able to listen to people who have different perspectives. Okay, can I get around to this clicker, like, real quick? It's gonna... Okay. You know what? I'm scared, and this isn't even the part of the game that gets me scared.
Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out.
We haven't gotten to the hospital boss fight yet, so... but I'm already, like, kind of nervous.
Dina, will help. Coming.
Stream on the internet. We mostly misunderstood each other.
I'll make you a present.
To be understood. Your messages keep getting cut off. Hey, how about you use the smaller, less loud gun for these encounters, please? Instead of the, like, hunting rifle that you have. Oh, gosh. Oh, thanks.
Here.
I didn't even realize that was happening. I'm not gonna use this for many, many hours.
Careful with that.
But thanks for that, Dina. I don't think I'm gonna use it for a while now, but... was there other stuff in here? Yes, there was. Okay, good. It cut off, like, if you look at it on the stream, it cuts off partway through. Where am I supposed to be going? You'd think I played this game before. But, oh, the window, right. Okay. Time to die. How did I get through this last time without destroying my entire life?
Get the runners first.
Yeah, that's definitely the approach here. Ladies. Yeah, no, I see exactly what's on screen. Because it's directly on the PlayStation. Some interesting dialogue. I need sleep. That's what happens when you get me talking about queer issues, man. I start talking and I don't stop. Oh, no, no, no. Please, no. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Get over here. Can you hear me mashing the buttons when I don't need to? Okay, is there another runner in here? I think there's one more, like over here. Or something. Whoops! No, 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 no. Crap! Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. I know! They're everywhere! Crap, crap, crap. Oh no! I suck at this game so much. I didn't realize she was looking me right in the eyes. Can I get an F in chat? Thank you, David, for starting the trend. Oh, I forgot that you have to press the button to start that again. Okay. Where am I and what do I need to do to start over? I'm gonna move to a different country. Okay. Where's this one going? I think I was attempting to go for these resources over here, but then she was looking at me with contempt, so yeah, we know. We're all involved in the same situation, lady. We get it. I need to press anything to kill them, but I keep mashing square whenever I have a clicker in my arms. For no reason. There's no reason for me to do that. Except that the game trains you to do that with all of the other enemies. You have to press square to kill them, so when you have them, like when you're holding them. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna walk around and see if anybody starts trying to murder me. Okay, I need to look for... Aha, the resources I was trying to get earlier. Hello. Don't mind if I do. There's a back room right here, I think. I don't know why you pressed your ear up against that wall there, but okay. Wait, what was it? Were there resources? There we go. Okay, it sounds like there's something else in here. Yeah, there's definitely something else in here. I can hear a runner just having a bad day. Oh wait, where is it? Where's the runner? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a dude just chilling out over here. Hey, buddy. Sorry. I would have taken you out sooner had I known that you were here, bud. Alright, I think we're okay now.
And he's still moving?
How did this guy not see us? I walked through every single one of these aisles, and this man was oblivious.
You know what? I'm impressed with us. Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I will see you whenever I streams. Okay. I don't know. I don't know when I'll see you, but I'll see you, I guess.
And take a fucking break. We earned it.
I completely understand. Oh. Rope.
Do you see a way
I need
out?
a rope. Hey, it's over here. I need a rope. Can you help me get this rope so I can throw it? Hello, Dina? Please? I know where to go. Are you proud of me? Dina. Hello, Dina. Do I need to step up here before it triggers something? No, I'm just gonna keep hopping over it. We're over here now. Come on, girl. Let's go. Oh, right. I'm a fool and a child. I bet there are some people watching who watch this channel who would take that literally if I were to say I was a child.
You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Check my about page, man. Alright, come on.
Cable here.
Oh, I'm sorry, the technical term is cable.
Here we go. That should hold us.
Mm-hmm.
Get over. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's good.
Girlfriends first, I guess?
Here we go.
I was about to say ladies first, but we're both ladies. So that doesn't really work.
Be careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
Oh. Be careful, immediately falls off as soon as she arrives at the top. Don't pitch forward so much when you walk, when you get up there.
Over here.
Yeah, huh?
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? It's just past the next town.
Horse? Whoa.
Following you.
Just stuck my head in that horse's stomach.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
Alright, let's make sure it's clear.
I mean, it definitely is. The only thing we're gonna find here is weed. Or should I not say that on YouTube? I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm seeing. I never actually explored this area when I played it by myself, so I'm gonna go through here and see if I can find anything interesting. I don't think there's anything here. Let me get out the trusty brick.
Doesn't feel like anyone's been here in a while. Well,
what's going on here?
There you go. I mean, there's a broken window you can hop through, so you don't really need the door anymore, but
all this
there you go.
stuff. This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Hold on, what's this? Full cult. Probably mispronounced that, but whatever. Ah, sick. A PlayStation. Oh, okay. Apparently we're looking at this now.
It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
I don't really need to be reading all of this stuff. I know this stuff. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I just thought about this, like, not that long ago. But because I'm doing New Game Plus, there's no reason for me to go and look at the bank robbery in Seattle. Which is sad, because I think that's one of my favorite little, like, world building things that they put in here. There's no reason to go over there because I already have the shotgun.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene.
Unless I just want to go do some exploring.
You could mod your gun with this gear.
I probably am going to go explore all of downtown Seattle as much as I can during this playthrough. Let's see. Well, I certainly got a lot that I could do. Oh, I could do a 6x scope. Not that it would help me in any way, shape, or form, because I rarely use this gun, but you know what? Whatever. You know what? Well, I'll do something for the pistol. I don't use the long gun at all. Increase weapon sway, reduce weapon coil. That'll be nice. And I bet you I can do the other one too. So.
Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that.
We're not done yet. I think I have enough to get this one. And there you have it. A fully upgraded pistol. Or one of them. One of the guns is fully upgraded now. You definitely couldn't see that, but I just got an achievement, and it probably covered up the entire screen completely.
Oh, hello.
Because
Ellie,
PlayStation
look at the floor.
doesn't like people
There's
seeing
more stuff
you
down
when
there.
you get your when you
See,
get
here
your
we go.
achievements. Oh,
Not here.
where was this? Okay. I can't remember. I think it's back here. Oh, I don't know who it is that's watching right now, but you missed some stuff.
Come on.
We had a discussion earlier. If that's not one of the people that was here earlier, then you missed some stuff.
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
I don't think there's anything down here except for just a big bunch of bad weed.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
Okay, so... Oh, hello.
Hey. He's got that videotape thing.
Huh.
That videotape thing.
Dawn of the Wolf.
Oh my gosh.
Smash
Oh, right.
Brandy's
I
cooch.
forgot this was a thing.
Are these? Porn.
Just stumbled upon this man.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
This man's porn stash in the basement of a library surrounded by weed. By not only weed, but homegrown weed. Just goes to show you, I didn't really explore this part of the game when I did my personal playthrough.
It's a gas mask
I
bomb.
forgot that he had that.
God, he was so smart.
I mean, that's fun, for sure.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
I bet you can still see chat on YouTube.
You having a hard time?
You could probably scroll up to see what we were talking about.
Fuck.
It was
Give me that.
It was wild.
Oh, yeah. Like you're gonna get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open,
Says
didn't
the
I?
woman who smashed a window with a brick 10 minutes ago.
Smells good.
I mean, been we stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you
kiss? I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh. What? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
You said it, Abby. Okay. Okay. Well, today's stream has been interesting, to say the least. Okay. So, I think that is going to be the end of today's stream. I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing on Friday nights. I guess I will just get right into the kind of typical ending stuff that I do. You can tell I haven't done this in a very long time. So, like, comment, subscribe, all the things you say at the end of YouTube videos. You can follow me on Twitter and Tumblr, and I also have a Discord server. You can find that info in my About section on my channel. I guess I will see you guys. Oh, pressed the wrong button. I guess I will see you guys next time.